I'm out here, fam. I'm out here, kid. You heard? Peace, peace, peace. This is your international sales and marketing hitman. Your humble hip-hop sales coach, Tiger Toledo, and you already know what it is, man. You rocking with the best. You heard? So I'm going to drop some trill spill with you guys. Shout out to all you guys tuning in, by the way. Today is Trill Spill Tuesdays for the notary for that ass. So I had a real good conversation, right, with a guy. He actually has his own podcast. He actually had me on the show one time. And he was like, hey, look, man, hey, Tiger, I thought of a great way to increase my subscribership for YouTube. I said, dude, you're focused on the wrong things. Fuck your subscribership with YouTube. He's like, but wait. I can monetize that and start making money off of my YouTube channel. I said, again, you're focused on the wrong things. Stop trying to build up your subscriber count on YouTube. And if you're listening to this, you're about to get some information that I'm gonna delete this shit because I don't want everybody hearing this shit anyway, because this is paid information. People pay me to hear this type of trill spill. Can you dig it? All of you guys that are concentrating and putting all your energy and time and effort and resources into building up your social media channel, stop it. Stop it. I repeat, stop it. Do you realize what you're doing? You are intrinsically building up a channel on the same platform that you're actually trying to pull away from. You're like, all you're doing is funneling people onto a different page in the same ecosystem. That shit makes no sense. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You need to build your own ecosystem, your own aquarium. If you have 3,000 people on your Instagram page, Facebook page, YouTube page, and you're not making $1 out of each person that's on there, you're not using it correctly. I know you don't hear this shit nowhere. Hold on, let me close this the sunroof. Yeah, you ain't gonna hear this shit nowhere because because people make money off of you concentrating your efforts on social media, LinkedIn and all this. Oh yeah, build up your following, Following don't mean shit. It don't mean shit if nobody breaking bread with you and dropping a couple of coins in your bank account. So why does it matter if I have 5,000 people or 50,000 people? I'd rather have 5,000 people or 500 people and be making $1 out of each person than to have 50,000 or 500,000 and making zero from them. What you need to concentrate on is building your own ecosystem. Let me tell you something, man. When MySpace was out, I had a clothing line at the time. The clothing line was doing well. I was in 5 stores, 2 in Philly, 3 in Chicago. I had about 10,000 followers on there. 10,000. I was able to send out a post, a blast saying that we had a promotion, new arrivals, whatever, there's going to be a new drop. Go to this store to buy it, right? When MySpace went under, because I did not build my own ecosystem, I lost everybody. I lost income. I lost my sales. I lost the stores because now I couldn't push traffic to those stores anymore because MySpace was a bust. It was gone. It was done. Put a fork in them. They're done. And that was my valuable lesson that I learned right there on the spot, real time, that I cannot depend or have my business depend on a social media platform. I'll give you another example because this happened more than once to me, and maybe a hard head makes a soft ass, right? YouTube. A couple of years ago, I was making money off of YouTube. You know what I mean? I had a couple of videos. It was doing all right. Now, I wasn't, shaking it up or nothing like that. But I got a couple of dollars from YouTube. Guess what? YouTube decided to change their algorithm because of whatever reason. Now they said I had to have 10,000 hours watched and I had to have 1,000 subscribers. A couple of years ago, you didn't need to do that to get paid from YouTube. So immediately, YouTube started to snatch that check away from me. I was no longer getting money from YouTube. Listen, man, a lot of you guys are concentrating too heavily on social media to build up your following. That is not what you want to do. Your goal is to take people from these social media sites and bring them into your own ecosystem. You heard me? I'm going to repeat that. Your goal as an entrepreneur, business owner, CEO, business magnate, your goal is to go on these social media sites with a big ass net and grab people and bring them into your own ecosystem, your own aquarium, where you have your sharks, your stingrays, your orcas, your minnow fish, trouts, catfish. That's your aquarium. That is your ecosystem. Because guess what? I don't know about you, but I got the Facebook smack. Somebody reported a post that I put, which was an innocent post that I put up, to be honest with you. I put up a post, maybe somebody has something against me, and I think I know who it was. It was some girl that I didn't even want to kick it with, to be honest with you, to be 100 with you. I didn't want to kick it with her. So she reported one of my posts. Facebook said, hey, somebody reported your post because they thought it was offensive. Facebook gave me the Facebook smack, which basically for 30 days, you cannot post anything on that site. You cannot promote. You cannot make any videos. That is too much power for a social media to have over my goddamn business. You're telling me I use this business to support my family, pay my bills, keep a roof over my kid's head, and I'm going to trust you, social media, for you to ban me or block me or put me in Facebook jail whenever you feel like it? Nah, that's too much power, ladies and gentlemen. Do not, if you take 10% of what I'm telling you here today, you will be light years ahead of all of these notaries out here. Facts. Build up your ecosystem. Build up your email base. Go to MailChimp. Get this shit for free. But MailChimp is free for like the first, I think, 1,000 subscribers. I use a company called Aweber, but you don't have to go with Aweber. You could go with MailChimp. You could start collecting people's data. They're collecting data on you. Before you could open up an Instagram or Facebook account, what did they ask you to do? Put in your goddamn email. That's what they said. Give us your email. Why? Because they're building up their own ecosystem. They're building up their own database of people. That's where the money is. That is where the money is. The money is in the list. Because when it's time for you to roll out a promotion or a special, or maybe you just want to send out some good information that can help out your previous or existing clients, you can email them or send them a postcard or whatever the hell you want to at any given time, and nobody can stop you. But go ahead and start sending a bunch of posts out on Instagram and Facebook and see what happens to you. Guess what they're going to say? Your post was reported as spam. We are going to block you for the next 30 days. That shit is real. That shit is real. I don't work with notaries. I teach notaries how to roll businesses out. I want you to have an agency, not to be a slave to this fucking stamp and paper. Who the hell wants to do that? Run 1 million appointments your damn self, putting all this wear and tear on your car and your body. You're eating crappy ass food. because you're on the road so damn much. No, leverage. Listen, you guys are fucking smart as hell. I see you guys. I jump on your pages, whether you know it or not. You guys are geniuses. You're just not applying that God-given intellect that God has given you, man. You guys should be running agencies. Let everybody else fucking run the appointments. You get a cut from everything. Get a cut from everything. Everything. Everybody. That's how you should be running your damn notary business. Getting a cut from everything and everything. Not running all these appointments and be like, oh, I got my Snapchat monthly report. I fucking drove from New York to California. That's how many miles it said I drove this month. 1,673 miles, and you're patting yourself on the back because you broke your back driving that many fucking miles. How many assignments did you do? 2,000 and shit. You went through a whole fucking left shelf at Kinko's to print out paper. You already went through half of fucking FedEx printing paper, and you're bragging on that shit. Nah, that's a workhorse. That's the person you want to work for you. Am I coming in loud and clear? Is this fucking microphone on? That's the person you want to work for you. I look for people like that to work for me. I'm not, because I know I'm not going to run that like that damn crazy. You ain't going to see me driving no fucking almost 1,600 miles a month running assignments. That's crazy talk. I'm going to leverage your time. Oh, you want more assignments? You don't care where it is? Okay, here you go. That person's happy because they're running as hard as they want. That's what they want to do. I ain't going to fault them. That's what they want to do. That just ain't my thing. You go ahead and you run as hard as you want to run. But I'm going to be back here brokering the deals. Maybe that person doesn't have the know-withal on how to market the business, and you do. Play your position. Broker those deals. Get a piece of everything. Everything. If you guys want to know more, man, go to Notary Cashflow. Hit the link in the bio and get my agency secrets, man. I'll show you how to do this shit. It ain't hard. I did it in one sitting. We had a masterclass last year, Black Friday, sold out. It was off the chain. And I show people how to literally roll out an agency that same goddamn day. I ain't going to complicate it. You could complicate it all you want. Go ahead and throw some extra figures and some trigonometry and shit like that in there. That's your problem. I'm not going to complicate it for you. So, peace, love, and happiness, man. Click the link in the bio. Check out some of the bonuses and resources I have for you. That's it. You heard? Oh, shout out to you, Tech.